everyone, and welcome to this video on an introduction to Deskpro's Help Center. Today we're just going to be going through some of the basics of the Help Center and what it can do to help you. So what is Help Center? Help Center is a web page that you're able to share with your end users or customers to allow them to self-serve, log tickets and look at their tickets. So this is the home page of the Help Center, which has a couple of different parts to it. The first thing you may notice is that it can be colored and branded to match your brand, so it can blend into your website. You do have full access to the templates and CSS to make more changes than what we've done here as well. Up the very top, you've then got a global search bar. This search bar is going to allow users to really quickly find content across all of the different content areas you may have, as well as searching through their tickets that they can see as well. Coming down on the home page, you've then got all of the different content options we support, a preview of news, a preview of knowledge base, and then coming down through our other sections here as well. Coming back up to the top, what are the different types of content that we support? So there's 4 major types of content that we support where it's on our customer to be giving information to their customers. So guides, knowledge base, news and files are all areas that you can upload or add content and then share that directly to your customers. So knowledge base is the most popular. This is our standard FAQ area where you can add articles, add these into categories and share them with your users, like so. You can then also have other types of content as well. So alongside knowledge base, guides are very popular. Guides are for longer pieces of content, so being able to work through a process and have multiple pages within here, allowing users to move between page to page. So really good for onboarding guides or anything that requires a little bit more structure there. Alongside guides, we then also have our news for up-to-date information that's based around date, and files for any information that you might want somebody to download from an original format, so a PDF, an exe file, or anything else you might need there as well. Alongside the content types that you can provide to users, you can also give people access to a community forum to allow people to post suggestions, ideas, feature requests publicly onto the forum instead. When somebody's in here, other users are able to come in, they can add comments, they can upvote these requests, and as agents on the agent interface, you can go in and moderate any of this and also add official responses from your team directly as well. All of this content then is therefore available to try and provide that 24/7 feel of support, even if your agents aren't always available. However, it's not always going to be able to answer every question, so another part of the Help Center is just about being able to allow users to create tickets in a kind of structured way. And this is handled by the Contact Us button. You can see this here and here on this page. I can pop into it and it will give me a form. This form is completely customizable with different fields, and each department can have their own form as well. I can select a particular department and then work my way through the form, so I can add a subject, an account number, asking me some information from a custom field and then some additional options. I can then go to the bottom and submit this ticket. That ticket will then get automatically created within the agent interface to be worked on straight away by an agent. Once I've submitted a ticket, the other thing I might use Deskpro for is therefore just checking my tickets. And if I'm logged in, which I can do from up here, I can then access my tickets. And from in here, I can see any previous tickets and any current open tickets, where I can come into here, I can reply to my tickets, look into any information, and also close my tickets. So from the user's point of view, this portal can give a full 360-degree angle on their tickets, everything from looking at information to stop them from submitting a ticket, creating the ticket, and then managing their journey. We're going to have more videos in this series talking through each content type in more detail on both the agent side of creating the content and the user side of viewing the content as well. Thank you very much for watching.